السلام عليكم. هلا والله شباب، كيف حالكم؟ عساكم. معكم وليد البحرين من لعبة تراث. طبعا بعد ما خلصنا حلقة بوبي على ما اعتقد، ان شاء الله نبدأ بحلقة جديدة اللي هي حلقة 17 او 16، ماني متذكرها. عموما خلونا نبدأ باللعبة. اوكي، نبدأ باللعبة الجميلة، لعبة تراث. يقول الحين الرجوع الى استاذ شارع. طيب اوكي، نروح له. ليش ما نروح له؟ عشان نوصل ليفل 20. زين، بدل ما نروح زي كذا نطلع القلعة. حلو كذا، بدل ما نطير ونوصل حالتنا حالة لا، مرة واحدة. اوكي، طيب
What are you up to now?
اوكي، استاذ شارب اكيد عنده يعطيني شيء.
Have you finished your assignments?
اي نعم،
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
طيب،
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo
زي
can
ما
be
قلت لكم.
dangerous if you're not paying attention.
طبعا سحر جديد. حلو.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
زين، راح نحطها بداله
I would encourage you
ونخلي هذه.
here in the classroom for your sake and that of everyone else.
خلاص تم انجاز المهمة.
Wigan World Potion is not a cure. In themselves is a substitute for common sense.
طيب نبي ناخذ خلينا ناخذ علاج. اوكي،
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
هذه هي ابنية اللي حليناها اللغز. لا، مو اللغز، اللي هو التنين، انقذنا التنين فيها. انزين، نشوف شنو في عندنا مهام. اوكي، خل نروح عند سبستيان.
I think there were Doxiotes as well.
اوكي حلو. سبستيان خويه. طيب وصلنا لهم. عشان نوصل ليفل 20. اوكي، هذول هم.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
ابشر ابشر. حلو.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
طيب
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
طيب تعال.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it.
سبستيان عندنا.
I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominos's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominos learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominos described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominos that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominos and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominos trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominos understand. He'll change his mind.
ما عنده شيء سبستيان. زين. للأسف الشديد. زين الحين نروح للتنين اللي أخذنا من بالحلقة اللي طافت أخذنا البيض. أوكي. خلاص الحين نطلع من القلعة. نحط خريطة العالم. خريطة العالم. أكيد نروح أنا والبنية.
Looks rather dark in there.
أيوة.
Never stopped me before.
طيب قريبة. زي ما تشوفون. زين نروح للجهة هذه. قربنا. هي هنا. وين هي؟
Over here.
طيب.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think...
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't... It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details.
اوكي.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
طيب الحين انا بوصل ليفل 20. ماشي ماشي. حطني المهام. لا ما ابغى هذه. اوكي نروح عند هذه. اوه بعيدة. الحمد لله في اخضر، نروح على الاخضر. دعس. طبعا الطير انا ما اقدر اركب الطير، ثقيل شوي. اوه باقي 800 متر. ايوه بس نوصلها ان شاء الله بسرعة. صارت كل ابوها ثلوج زي ما تشوفون، كله ثلج. اوكي.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
طبعا لما نشوف الضفدع وصلنا ان شاء الله نحصله. ايوه اوكي.
Revelio.
شوف ريفيليو. لحظة دقيقة. وين الشنطة؟ لا للأسف.
Revelio.
هذا هو. بسرعة
No need
بسرعة.
to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
بسرعة. اوه جبته.
Assignment's all finished.
الحمد لله جبته. اوه زين خلنا نطير. ما يصير. زين بس 30 وصلنا. كان المفروض 300 400. زين الحين خلاص. اوكي خلاص. احسن ما في اللعبة انه في تنقل السرعة سرعة. هذا احسن شيء. احسن شيء. اوكي زين نروح من هنا. ننزل تحت. دقيقة بس، اجيك بعدين. حلو. وصلنا. يعني هذه مو مهمات رئيسية، هذه مهمات الجانبية يعني، زي ما تشوفون طالع باللون الرصاصي. لا من هنا. اوكي. سبستيان النكبة.
But my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
طيب ليش عطاني داخل القلعة من شوين؟ زين. نحولها نهار. طيب زي ما تشوفون.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Okay.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
بسرعة. الحمراء هذه لازم تعداها بسرعة بسرعة. تكون مركز شنو دايرة إكس مثلث زي ما
Well done. Now,
okay.
Let us put it into practice, shall we?
حلو.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
لله الحمد خلصناها. 150. انزين عندنا سبستيان، ما ادري كلمني من شوي، ما ادري شنو يبي بالضبط. اوكي خلينا نشوف هذه وين بالضبط مكانها. زين لا والله خلينا اروح. لا صار دقيقة، نخش من هنا بعدين نروح نكمل طريقنا، يكون علينا الطريق مختصر احسن ما اروح اركض والفلف على البيبان. زين زي ما تشوفون صار 92، كان قبل شوي 180 او 194. زين الحين لازم يعني تحل المهام الجانبية بعدين الرئيسية. خلينا نشوف ايش عنده.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
زين انا راح اتحدث الحين.
He's this way.
في مهمة راح نسويها. حلو. يلا يا سباستيان مشينا.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
طبعا هذا هو.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
زين.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years.
بالحلقة الرابعة.
He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
Okay.
I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
يلا يا سباستيان تعال يا النكبة.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you're
زين الحين.
You wouldn't tell me when I begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Revelio.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
في بوابة.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
هذا ما نقدر نفتحها.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. لا. ايوه. فتحت البوابة.
Confringo.
حلو. زين الحين في البوابة هذه لازم نفتحها.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
دقيقة.
I do that. Occasionally.
البوابة هنية.
Confringo.
زي ما تشوفون فتحت البوابة.
I hope we're ready for this.
زين. حلو. اشوف سباستيان.
Revelio.
دقيقة. اها هذه. طيب اوكي، نحط اللي هي تلم ال
Reparo.
باور اسمها، ما ادري ايش اسمها.
Rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
Must be
Revelio.
the voice I hear.
اوكي خلاص فتحت البوابة التحدث معاه.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now that I'm hoping you're having second thought.
انزين.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
يلا.
Revelio. It worked. Ominous.
فتحت البوابة
You
زي ما
possess a rare
تشوفون.
ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Bombarda.
like a maze.
Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin most
أبغى
likely
أشوف.
wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Revelio.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
انزين
Then
هني
look
حية
closely at each gate for clues.
كان في لغز. زين الحين نبي نعطي لمبة عشان اقدر اشوف
Lumos.
لومس ونشوف شنو فيه لعل وعسى عشان نحل اللغز. زين لا اللي من شوين اللي هي شوفوها حية كأنه شكل قمر. زين
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
خلاص. اوه
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Revelio.
رافاليو
Lumos.
لومس. عندنا بوابة. اوكي اول شيء نحط الثور.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Seems to be getting more difficult.
نسيته
But we made it
معليش.
this far. Don't give up.
لا الثور
Lumos.
I imagine the
Yo!
symbols differ for every dial.
اعطي الثور بسرعة.
Seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check for matching the correct symbols.
بسرعة.
I imagine the speeds vary
يا
and symbols
حول
differ for every
الله.
dial.
Seems the dial
لا
moves
حول
faster
الله.
than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct
طيب.
symbols.
وينك يا الثور بسرعة.
I imagine the speeds
ما
vary and
يمديك.
symbols differ for every dial.
ياو دقيقة
Lumos.
دقيقة هو لحظة خلينا نشوف. لا في واحدة ثانية.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
يا وعضاني.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this
Lumos.
easy.
زين خلينا
This
نرجع ورا.
journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
زين
Poor Aunt Noctua.
ايوه اخطيت انا. حلو.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
الحمد لله اللي معاي نومس. زين الحين نرجع كأن الشكل زين خلاص حفظتها.
Lumos.
لا 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 لا. والله ضربني. دقيقة هي اللي بس هذه الثاني اللي تحت مثلث زي المثلث شكل المثلث. خلنا ناخذ مشروب.
Lumos.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
ظلمة ما اشوف شيء.
I spotted something ahead.
زين خلينا نشوف شنو
Revelio.
ريفيليو نعطي
This is
ريفيليو.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop
Lumos.
now.
لومس خلينا نشوف هنا.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain. That's the part I'm wary of.
زين
All I heard
التون.
was rewards. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
نفس العملية من شوين بس اللهم ما في يعني انك
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This
ما ادري.
is where she died. This is where we'll die. I
Okay.
shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
زين نتحدث مع سبستيان نشوف سبستيان.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
يلا.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew
Revelio.
me better.
But this is
Lumos.
different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Okay.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Hogwarts' footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready? I'm ready.
راح اضربه. والله ضربني هو. الحمد لله فتحت البوابة.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
نعطي الكتاب.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
وينك سبستيان؟ سبستيان فوق.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
حلو.
I don't want to leave, but I owe
Revelio.
نعطي ريفيليو.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Lumos.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
انزين خلاص انتقال. انزين خلاص انتقال.
Ominous, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before.
Revelio.
We swear right now
طيب.
never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm
سبستيان
truly sorry about
نكباته
your aunt,
كثيرة.
Ominous.
I suppose after all this I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
خلاص تم انجاز المهمة. يا ربي لك الحمد. الحمد لله خلصناها بسهولة. زي ما تشوفون فتح تو مهام اللي هو مهام 20. طبعا شباب احنا وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. ان شاء الله راح نكمل الحلقة الجاية. ان شاء الله راح تعجبكم الحلقة. ولا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك بالقناة. اشتراك مع اصحابكم واشوفكم على خير.